Well, hi everybody. Good morning. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Tuesday morning where thickening cloud cover has led to a rise in temperatures early this morning. Most of us saw very cold weather in the middle of the night, but as expected with clouds rolling in, temperatures have risen. Winds are just beginning to pick up as well. Where the skies are clear right in here, that's where your coldest temperatures remain, but we are seeing clouds moving in. Now, there may be a little partial clearing today for some, but not very many areas. So look for a mostly cloudy day, breezy winds. I'll even back this up a little bit here. You can see the arrows. They're moving at a decent pace out of the north-northwest. They pick up with this clipper system coming through, which kind of reinforces the cold air in place. So we are not going to warm up very much today. Most of us are in the teens this morning. We'll see highs in the teens and 20s. Heading into tonight, we'll see some clearing skies, but look for potential fog to develop. It's going to be a very cold night tonight with Arctic air still in place. A lot of us will be down in the single digits above and below zero. In fact, most of us should be. Watch for fog to develop, though. That is a potential thing anyway. Not all models are showing it, though. So I don't want to be too aggressive with the fog in the forecast, but I'll at least mention the possibility of fog into tomorrow morning. And if that comes into play, that could really throw a wrench in our plans on a sunny day. But eventually the sun does come out. Here's noon tomorrow, where if we do see any fog, it should burn off by noon. We'll enjoy afternoon sunshine. Most of you, or many of you, could enjoy all day sunshine, though, and it will warm up a little bit for your Wednesday. Then comes the next clipper system. Again, we have these series of clipper systems, about 3 of them as we go through all the way through this weekend here. This is number 2 here. And this one will bring an increase in clouds and a shift in our winds here. You could pretty much put in a cold front right here, or a trough here. This is going to, now we're going to warm up a little bit on Thursday, even despite the clouds around, but we are going to see some cooler air by Friday. This also brings in a chance of some flurries or very light snow to the area. Starting up to the northwest, it'll kind of move through. Not looking at a major snow event as we head into Thursday or Thursday night. Highs today. We'll see highs only in the mid to upper teens and low to mid 20s, so don't look for a big warm up for your day today, despite the fact that a lot of us are in the teens this morning. Tonight, then, it's going to be a colder night down into the single digits above and below zero. I'd say 5 below to 5 above for most. That's going to be pretty common. Better tomorrow. Now, one thing you'll notice, too, is with the deeper snowpack here to the southeast, this is where the coldest temperatures are going to be. I would not be surprised to see more lower 20s here. But 20s to the east, hoping to get above 30 in the Tri-Cities, mid and maybe even upper 30s out towards the west. Not as cold tomorrow night, teens and some lower 20s. And then looking ahead to Thursday, despite the clouds rolling in, a lot of us do get above 30 on your Thursday. We'll cool back a little bit, despite actually more sun returning on Friday. Those temperatures will be down a few degrees, upper 20s and low to mid 30s, maybe a few upper 30s in southwest Nebraska on Friday here. As we check out that extended forecast here, again, we get these series of clipper systems. One of them today is just bringing some clouds and breezy conditions. Now tomorrow, maybe some fog. Cold start, but we do warm up with some sunny skies, especially in the afternoon. A few degrees warmer despite the clouds on Thursday, but that does bring a chance of some very light snow Thursday afternoon and evening. Cooling down a little bit on Friday, but more sunshine. More clouds again Saturday, another clipper system, maybe some flurries Saturday night, and then cooling down a little bit Sunday and Monday. So despite the clouds on Saturday, it actually maybe warms up a little bit on Saturday, but cooling down a little bit Sunday and into Monday. Looking at the long range, though, we do warm back up on Monday a little bit, at least here. It looks like later in the week we should get back up in the above freezing category here through at least Thursday, as forecast models are hinting at it. Maybe a nice little warm up towards the end of next week. Looking at that extended forecast for the North Platte area, for those watching on KNOP, you can see that, again, a little fog tomorrow morning. Maybe some flurries of light snow tomorrow afternoon, not looking for much. It is going to be kind of windy. Gusts could get up to 30 miles per hour on Thursday in North Platte. More sun on Friday and Saturday. How about mid-40s despite the clouds, flurries, very light snow, maybe even sprinkles or light rain Saturday. I don't think it's going to be much of a deal anyway. And then coming down a little bit temperature-wise Sunday and Monday. Hoping to come up a little bit, though, as we head through next week here, maybe back up into the 40s by next Wednesday and Thursday. So the long range for next week, the Climate Prediction Center does have us below average. I'm a little iffy on that. I think we may actually end up getting above average. We'll see. Precipitation-wise, they have us at above average. I don't see much of that, at least for the first half of that forecast, that day 8 through 11 range. I'm not expecting much moisture. Let's take a look at things again. A couple of clipper systems. Here's our light snow for Thursday afternoon and evening right there. Another chance over the weekend. Doesn't look like much. And then we're mostly dry next week. Not a lot there. Taking a look at the GFS model, it's pretty similar, actually. We won't see a whole lot. Again, light snow Thursday. Another small chance over the weekend. Doesn't look like much. And then not much next week either here. And as we look at the long-range outlook, again, with these Clipper systems, we get these occasional shots of colder air. But later on in the week, next week, we do maybe see a nice little warm-up on the way towards Thursday and Friday. Well, I want to thank you all for watching on this Tuesday morning. I'll be back with you on Wednesday with all the latest. Take care, and God bless.